fuck me. Sup, motherfuckers? Chris Holowicki coming at you with a new trailer reaction video. We're going to be looking at the New Mutants, which of course is a spin-off of the Fox X-Men franchise. This movie's been delayed for what I think has been like 2 or 3 years. Something ridiculous. Like 2 years now. This is supposed to come out, actually no, maybe it's supposed to come out this year. I don't know. They've been pushing it back for a while. They keep on changing the dates, and we are finally seeing something come of it after over a year since the last trailer came out. Thing about this movie is a lot of people were speculating that we were never going to see it. It's never going to see the light of day. Disney was just going to eat it and take the losses, and other people speculated that maybe they'll put it on the Disney Plus streaming service, but I think this movie might be rated R because they're doing it in a different direction. It's supposed to be a horror film. PG-13 horror movie? Hard to say. They've had a lot of success. Fox had a lot of success with Deadpool and Logan, so they might have been shooting for R-rated. Are we going to get a neutered version of the original vision of the New Mutants that we were going to get so that it fits in with Disney shit? Who knows? But how about we just check it out? We'll find out for ourselves. Yeah, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Get that set up. Boom. Boom. And here we are. New Mutants. It's coming out in April, from what I understand. Yeah, let's check it out in 3, 2, 1. Boop. Heard a lot of good things about this.
What's the last thing you remember, Danny?
Reception of the original trailer was kind of lukewarm, but I hear a lot of people saying this looks kind of cool, and also pointing out the importance of maybe supporting this, because if this movie, in the faint chance that it ends up being a good film, which with X-Men movies they're real hit or miss, if this is good and it gets a good response, that Disney might take the clue and say, hey, maybe we could change up some of the stuff we do with these Marvel properties so it's not just the same cookie cutter bullshit. Yeah. Yeah.
He said we had to run.
You see that right there?
You remember, Danny.
That's a special effect that they're using, taken straight out of Nightmare on Elm Street, the original Wes Craven. Having like a sheet up and then pressing your face through it. So it's a little old school effect they're using there, real simple practical effect. I'm gonna let the trailer roll. I'm not gonna stop it every 2 seconds. Let's just take it all in. Let's drink it in.
He said we had to run. The reason you survived is because you're a very uncommon girl. You're not alone. Not anymore. Do you know what mutants are? Would anyone like to share their first time? Rain?
I was 13. I thought it was a dream. I just lost control.
Sam?
I started panicking. People got hurt.
Roberto?
My girlfriend had burned her.
He's supposed to be Sunspot.
Ileana?
I killed 18 men, one by one.
There's magic. But she looks great. She's got the bangs
This
and
isn't a
everything.
hospital. It's a cage.
It's important we find out your power so we can help you get better.
I saw something. I don't think she wanted me to see. I don't think we're here to get better.
This place takes your greatest fear and makes you live through it. until it kills you.
Who's there? We can get out of this together.
Sunspot, yeah. Okay. Damn it, I wish I had the Wikipedia page for this movie all set up for me already.
Would anyone like to share?
Let's see here. Alright, so they're not in the X-Mansion, it seems. Some other organization. This really reminds me a lot of that FX X-Men spin-off show called Legion. I think that really fits in with this, which I think Legion is already wrapped up, but they're starting to do some neat stuff with X-Men. Here's where stuff starts looking superhero. Right there, now it stops being a horror movie and starts looking like a X-Men movie. Yeah, it is. See her sword? I think that looks pretty dope. Let me see. New Mutants movie. God damn it. Oh, here we go. Let's see who they got. What characters? Oh, so Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane turns into a wolf woman. She is in well, you know what? I am not super well read on the New Mutants 80s comic book, which I think that's what a lot of this is taken off of. See, I was born in 85, so like when I started getting into superheroes and comic books like around 5 years old, that's when X-Force was picking up the torch. The New Mutants was ending, and it went into X-Force, and that's sort of what I was into when I was a kid. So I know Wolfsbane more from X Factor. Yes, Wolfsbane was in like, let's say 93, 94, 95. I knew her as a member of X Factor. But her character may have very well been in New Mutants. I just don't have... I didn't prepare! Go figure. This is my favorite part about watching these superhero trailers, like, especially these X-Men ones, because they seem to pick like really obscure characters. Like I remember going through Logan, and you can't recognize any of these characters, but they made sure to like include them in there, even though you can't tell who they are. This is what I'm talking about. Magic, I'd say, is the most. She is the most recognizable of all of them, and I believe she's. Yeah, she's sister. She's Colossus' sister. I actually have some of comic books in a story arc where she has this weird stuff, which I think I might have seen in the trailer, where there's this like weird mutation with her that you only see in like one issue, and then they never speak of it again. But yeah, Magic, I love playing her in Marvel Contest of Champions on my telephone, and I've always loved her character design. Even the way it's changed over the years. She's always been kind of like a cool character because she's got this like other world type power, sort of more in the Doctor Strange direction of the Marvel universe. Let's see if we could spot her.
Rain?
I was 13. I thought it was a dream. I just lost control.
Sam?
I started panicking.
See, I should
Roberto?
My girlfriend.
I'm pretty sure Roberto is Sunspot from X-Force. He went on to go to X-Force. Look at her. I mean, it's all in the bangs. You get those bangs right, and you're on the right track. Oh, okay. So Sam is going to be Cannonball. I was wondering if it was Sam Guthrie. All right, so this is awesome. They're actually getting core members of like the original New Mutants team. I am most read up on Cannonball and his X-Force run right after the New Mutants wrapped up. So that guy's beat Cannonball. Okay. Yeah, great. Maisie Williams as Wolfsbane. All right, I like that casting too. Do they have a picture of her in her human form? No, not really, but yeah. I think that this chick's from Game of Thrones. Yeah, she's in Game of Thrones. Now, Dr. Cecilia Reyes. This is a character I'm not familiar with. American Comic. When did she appear? 97. X-Men number 6597. 1997, I don't think I own any comic books from 96 to like 2000. That's a blackout period in Marvel Comics for me, and that's actually when they leading into their bankruptcy. And so this chick's supposed to be her. She's a Brazilian actress. This looks like an African American character. I'm surprised that they. Well, maybe she's. Oh, no. Look at her name. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. So yeah, that makes sense. Latinx. Mirage. Mirage has some cool story arcs in the early 90s too. See, these are all characters that and I believe that this movie is supposed to be based off of a specific run in the comics. So I love all this stuff that I'm seeing, how they're not making up X-Men. They're like how they're not making up mutants like they would in all of the X-Men series. Like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, it's like you have so many X-Men that you could use, and you're gonna make up these lame mutants? No, look, this is all stacked. Like, there's no one part of the team that. Blue Hunt. Oh, her name is Blue Hunt? And she's some CW actress? She's playing this character, though. What does Blue Hunt look like? They don't even have any pictures of her on Wikipedia. Henry Zaga as Sunspot. Okay, yeah, I called it. It's Sunspot. Know him from X-Force, yeah. Demon Bear. Oh, so this isn't played by anyone. This is probably some kind of. No picture? Come on. We need pictures. Don't make me read things. Okay, yeah, I'm super excited for this. I would say that I'm excited for this. Fuck you. I'm excited for this movie, but I don't want to get my hopes up too much. Not because I think that it might suck, because that's fine too. If a movie sucks, I have something to make fun of. What up, Chris in the chat? But Antonio Banderas? Oh, damn it. He's in. We're never gonna see him. It's in a post-credit scene. Damn, we were gonna get Mr. Sinister too? This is fucking depressing. I don't think there's any hope that Disney is going to, even if this movie does good, which it might, I don't think we're gonna see a sequel to it, so that's kind of a bummer. I remember wanting Disney, like actually hoping that Disney would buy out Fox at some point, but I seriously, right after the merger started happening, I like, be careful what you wish for, because even though the X movies are hit or miss, there's no guarantee that Disney is going to handle the X-Men now that they have them. There's no guarantee they're going to handle them properly, because I think that if Disney never fucking bought Marvel, they'd be way better off for it. I think the movies would be better than what they've. I mean, they're still good. I'm starting to worry. I'm starting to see the whole the whole thing start to crumble
18
down.
men.
Let me see if I can get a little good. Like, what's going on with her here? And if he's Cannonball, what's with his power fists? That's not part of his powers. He propels himself through the air like a cannonball. Now, I believe that's magic. What's going on with her? If we get magic, I want her looking cool, and I want her with a ridiculously big sword. That's what I want. I think that's the sword. It looks like it's glowing, so I think we might get it. It's just so dark. What's going on in these frames? Alright, I'm down with New Mutants. There's one other thing, and this is, I don't remember if I covered this when it came out, but it's the trailer for The Boys Season 2. I think it's their second trailer. No, maybe it's their first trailer. I did a free trial at Amazon Prime, and I watched The Boys Season 1, and I fucking loved it. I think that I'm going to dig the sequel too, but I can't remember if I've watched the trailer. And if I have seen it, and I don't remember, that's not a good sign. But I was probably just drunk, so let's watch it again, even if I've watched it before. Oh, is that Gus? Timeout. It's Gus from Breaking Bad, looking like he's playing Gus from Breaking Bad. Okay, haven't seen him in a minute. Ooh. I'm ruining whoever edited together this trailer. I'm ruining the pacing, but did you see that burst of gore right there? Oh, looks like they ripped somebody, like had their hands in their mouth and they ripped their jaw off or something. That was brutal. I love this Carl Urban. He is fun to watch. Yeah, that looked dope. Excited. I have to find a new way to. I think, can't you subscribe for just the video service? I don't get a lot of shit mailed here. Maybe a couple things a year. I don't need Amazon Prime. It's only $100, but I guess I'm just being cheap. Yeah, it looks dope. I mean, if you haven't seen Season 1, none of this means anything to you, but I'm excited. Well, anyway. Motherfuckers. I think that's about all I got to say about New Mutants and The Boys Season 2. Thanks for everybody who watches my shit, hangs out, stays metal, and hails Satan. If you're new here, or stumble upon this later, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bong for notifications. And I'm going to be back later to play some fucking Battlefront 2. I've been stuck on this level on the campaign mode. It's making me so fucking mad. But maybe I'll beat it tonight. Excuse me. Thanks for watching, motherfuckers. Bye.